Elevators. This is Jess here at the Elevation office, and I wanted to talk to you about pregnancy nutrition. I am currently 27 weeks pregnant, getting ready for baby to come, and I know that when it comes to nutrition, we want to keep some things in mind because what we put into our bodies not only affects our health during pregnancy, but it also affects baby's health. We need things like vitamin D and calcium for organ development for baby while we're eating and pregnant. Also brain development, those omega fatty acids. We've also seen studies where what you eat during pregnancy affects baby's mental health, both what you eat during pregnancy and after. That nutrition affects what's going on in baby's mind along with its environment. We've also seen studies where it also affects the long-term health of your baby overall, from respiratory to cardiovascular to developmental, cardiovascular to developmental things as well. It also establishes great eating health habits for baby throughout baby's life. So we want to set up our babies for a well-nourished life. The other thing that we want to tackle is our own health while we are pregnant. Growing a human is hard and things change as far as your energy goes and what you need from trimester to trimester. So a couple of key things to keep in mind as we face this. We want to be careful because what we eat can affect our GI tract and how we digest things. It can affect our energy level and having a lot of fatigue. We can even control or just tackle the challenge of heartburn, which a lot of mamas will get during pregnancy, anemia, which is something I'm struggling with, preeclampsia, gestational diabetes, all can be affected by what we're eating and putting into our bodies. So here are some steps that we want to pursue as we look at what we put into our bodies for our own health during pregnancy. The first one is eating a well-balanced diet. There's so many things that can go into our bodies, and so we want to make sure that we have high quality protein, that we have good healthy fats, and we have complex carbs. If you want more info on what those three things look at, schedule a consultation, come talk to me. I'd love to chat with you further about what that looks like during pregnancy or some specific ideas of how to work through that is something that I'm learning through my first pregnancy too. Another thing is don't overdo your caloric intake while you're pregnant. Sometimes it can be very damaging to baby, and most studies recommend in the course of pregnancy having additional calories because it takes a lot of energy to grow a baby. So for that first trimester, you want to get about 70 additional calories per day, and then the second trimester about 260, and once you hit the third trimester, which is where I'm at, maybe 300 to 400 calories. The most important thing while mentioning calories is what you're putting into your body. So if we're having empty calories, they're not going to be as nutrient dense. Obviously, if we look at the calories or the nutrients in a Twinkie and then the calories and the nutrients in a handful of almonds, which one do you think will be more beneficial? So don't get completely stuck on the calories. I want you to just be smart about it. The next step is eating the rainbow. I know Skittles has the phrase taste the rainbow, but the main thing here is with tasting the rainbow, look for nutrient-rich, beautiful foods. Different color groups have different vitamins and different minerals that are so beneficial for you as mama and being replenished, but then also for baby as baby develops as well. So eat the rainbow, get as many colors as you can on your plate. It's the way God intended it. Another thing to combat, another thing that you deal with during pregnancy is morning sickness. And I know how challenging this can be, mamas. So a lot of times people will recommend just have almonds or just have crackers, and all you can think is, I just want to keep something in my stomach. So being smart, I tried smoothies, putting as many colors of the rainbow as I could into my smoothie blender, getting those leafy greens, getting all of the micronutrients that happen with fruits and veggies. Sometimes it's an easy one-stop shop. If you can suck on a smoothie, if you can keep a smoothie down, that's a great way to do it. Another good option is some sort of soup. Put it in the crock pot, have it ready to go for the whole week. Maybe it's a bone broth and veggie soup, or you can just stick to those veggies and make sure that they're all as many veggies as possible into that soup. Super yummy, and you don't have to think about meals and get grossed out by prepping food. Do it once a week and have it ready for the rest of the week. The last thing is water. It can be hard to get all the water that your body needs during this time, but here's why it's important. It's important for the cells that you're growing and developing for baby, but it's also good for baby's circulatory system as well, along with the fact that you just need to be hydrated, mama. So a good rule of thumb is think 1 to 2 glasses of water with every meal and with every snack, if you can. Keep your emotional support water bottle by you. Refill that puppy with good water. If you can get filtered water, that's even better, because sometimes there's nasty stuff in your water that might be more harmful than helpful. I hope that these tips help. If you need further help, further encouragement, accountability, or just more ideas, come talk to us. We'd love to chat with you. We hope this helps. Have a great one.